Okay, for this video I'm gonna do a quick review of the Orange Mini Crush speaker amp, solid state amp. I was gonna do a demo of a vibrato pedal, but it decided that it didn't want to work. I've also got my HM2 pedal done, but I've not boxed it up, and I want to do the video when I've boxed that one up. So for this week, you've got the Orange Mini Crush. I bought this because I wanted to be able to play outside with my guitar. I wanted to play in the garden, and I don't have a power supply in my garden, so this is great because it's got a 9-volt battery in it. And of course you can also plug this into a speaker, so you've got an 8 ohm speaker output, you've got aux in so you can play music through it, and you've got DC 9-volt. On top you've got gain control, shape control, volume, and you've got tuner, which is handy. You've also got headphones, and it's 3 watts. I think this it sounds pretty good, really. I mean, for what it is, obviously, you know, it's a small speaker, so it's not going to sound amazing, but I think it sounds pretty good. Just for me, I want to just test pedals. I want to sit outside in my garden and play guitar, and all of that stuff, you know. I want to be able to play guitar wherever I want, so this is just a handy tool to have. Okay, I'm going to plug it in and do a little bit of a demo test with that. So it doesn't have an on and off switch, so when you just put the jack in, it turns itself on. There you go. I'll just turn the gain all the way down a minute. I've got some fabulous new strings on my guitar. I've gone for a lighter gauge. It's good enough for Tony Iommi, it's good enough for me. I just took the gain up a bit now. Okay, of course you want to hear what it sounds like through a 4x12. So I've got a speaker cable. I'm just going to chuck that into the 8 ohm out of this amp. Alright, you hear that? It's a clean tone. I'm just going to... That's on the volume full. That's full volume through a 4x12. Clean channel. Okay, I'm going to whack a bit of gain on. So that's pretty straightforward. It's not mega loud, but I think it's probably got a similar chip to my Ruby amp that I made a while ago. It does sound a little bit like that. It's got that kind of flavour to it. But all in all, for what it is, I think it's pretty awesome. What I'm going to do, I'm going to open it up as well and see what's inside, see what kind of chips they're using to make this thing buzz. And I'd like to reverse engineer it and make one myself. It's a tall order. I can't find any circuit schematics of it anywhere online. So that's why I thought I'd buy one and just open it up and see what's inside and see if I can figure out the circuit from what's going on inside the thing. Alright, I've opened this thing up. And inside I've found the TL072, which is a JFET import operational amplifier. This stuff here is just to do with the tuner. Yeah, just mainly capacitors and stuff here. Yeah, resistors on here. So we've got resistors around a 027 operational amplifier, capacitors here, and your pots. All this stuff's just like headphone jack, the main jack there. We've got a whopping 2200 UF capacitor there, and then you've got your orange speaker, which is an 8 ohm 4 watt speaker, which is weird because it says it's 3 watts on the box, but that says 4 watts there. So yeah, I don't know what's part of the actual amplifier circuit itself, but I do think it's based around that TL072 chip, because they're used in a lot of guitar pedals for distortion. So I'm pretty sure that is what is amplifying the sound, just like a miniature guitar pedal, but with it's like a miniature guitar pedal but with a speaker attached to it. So I don't know about that being the orange sound, but it certainly is what is making this thing work. Yeah, I'd love to be able to just deconstruct the circuit and figure out like what's going to where. I'm sure it's not that difficult to figure out. But yeah, there's not a lot to it. Okay, I'm going to put this back together again and make sure it works. So just one other thing about playing outside, you'd think, it'd be cool to put a guitar pedal into that orange amp. Well, I can, because I've got this thing. This is an adapter for a 9-volt battery, and that goes straight into the back of any foot pedal. So I've got one here, so it goes straight into the back of there, put a 9-volt battery on it, and you're good to go. Hook it up to the orange amp, and you've got a bit of sun magic going on. So to sum up, I think this is a pretty cool little portable amp. It's not mega loud, but I think it's definitely usable. I don't think you'd want to record off it. I've not hooked it up to a mic or anything, I've not mic'd it up, but I don't think it'd sound that great. But for practicing, and if you want to practice outside, practice anywhere you want, I think it's pretty cool. And it's got this 8-ohm speaker output, which is just really cool as well. Yeah, it's great for the money, it's great. Tell me what you think. I think it's awesome.